Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking how I got my Discord to look like this. Well, this is a mod I've been using called Vencord. There are already many videos about it online, even one by this small YouTuber right here. But I'm not gonna make this longer than it needs to be. So yeah, let's get right into it. Quick thing you should know before we start. This technically goes against Discord's terms of service, and yes, you can get banned for using it. So make sure you understand what you're doing. Am I aware of it? Yeah, but I'm not modifying the client itself. I'm only using it on the web app. Anyway, to install it, click the first link in the description and you'll land on the Vencord website. From there, just click download. You can download the exe file and run it, but honestly, I recommend using the browser extension instead. If you mainly use the desktop app, then that choice is up to you. But since I mostly use the web version of Discord, I'm going with the extension. Just install it like any other extension and you're good to go. All right, now we're inside Discord. To start customizing things, open Settings, and you should see a new section called Vencord. First, make sure Custom CSS is enabled because we're about to add a theme. Now open the Themes section and click this button right here. Then just paste the theme link. Don't worry, I'll leave it in the description. And just like that, we now have the Catppuccin Theme running. Now that the UI looks better, let's move on to plugins. Go back to Settings and open the Plugins section. You'll see a ton of plugins available here. If I tried explaining all of them, this video would easily be an hour long. So instead, I'm just going to show the ones I personally use. ClearURL. This plugin removes tracking data from links before you share them. So instead of sending a long, messy link full of trackers, it keeps only the clean part of the URL. If you care about privacy like I do, this one is really nice to have. Next is MemberCount. This lets me see how many members are online and how many people are currently inside voice chat. It's a small feature, but it's actually very helpful. And now for the fun one. This plugin adds a little cat that follows your cursor around the screen. Completely unnecessary, but honestly very fun to look at. I'll disable it for now though, because I don't really need it at the moment. Next is the Read All Notifications button, and it does exactly what it sounds like. With one click, every notification gets marked as read, so I don't have to manually check every single server. Next is ReviewDB. This lets you see reviews for Discord servers. For example, if I open the server menu and click View Reviews, I can see what people have said about the server. Thankfully, people here seem pretty nice. Next is SilentTyping. Normally, when you type a message, Discord shows a typing indicator, but with this enabled, nobody can see that you're typing. So you can take your time writing a message without people watching that little typing bubble. Next is TypingIndicator. This plugin lets me see who is typing, where they're typing, and when. For example, if someone types here something, usually people are active here often. Wait, I got a plan. Now we just gotta wait. Oh, wait, look, someone is typing. See that? It shows the avatar and their name and a typing animation to show that they are typing in this channel. And we can also see the message here as well. Looks like many people has waken up. Well, shout out to Bob, Harapi Brutaz, and Zuzu for typing something. And by the way, if you want to join the Discord server too, the link will be in the description. And finally, the last plugin I use is WhoReacted. This lets me quickly see who reacted to my messages without opening the full reaction list. Their avatars appear right next to the message, which makes things much faster. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I use. There are tons of other plugins available, and new ones get added pretty often. So if you want, I can make another video reviewing the best plugins or showing more customization setups. With that said, have a good day. The world feels a bit chaotic right now, so stay safe and don't forget to drink some water.